So, as we leave the Great White Bridge, there's a gazebo. My cousin got married. Rest in peace to her a year ago. She passed away. My town's small, yet big. Most people know each other. A lot of people are related to each other in some way or the other. Not much has came out of this town. Kevin Martin, NBA. I think he was a fringe all-star. I don't know if he ever really was an all-star, but I believe he won an NBA championship at one time. Mad props for that. Came out of my high school. Well, our high school. I went there for a week, so I guess I don't count. Jay Payton, professional baseball player for the Mets. And other teams, obviously, but, you know, play for the Mets. I mean, come on. You gotta love that, respect that. He's a New Yorker, okay? You know, also from our town. Michigan State's football coach. Came from our town. So it's a small town, yet big. But once again, this isn't going to be about them. I'm just giving you a little bit of tidbits from my city, from my town, from my place. I'm 46 now. I've lived in Ohio for probably 40 years of my life. I lived one beautiful summer in Missouri. It was probably one of the prettiest cities I've ever been to in my life, in St. Louis. I've been to New York. I've been to Colorado. I've been to San Diego. I've obviously lived in Florida. But Ohio, for the most part, has been my home. And, well, it's Ohio. What can I say? But living here, obviously, I know a lot of people. A lot of my family, majority of my family has lived here the majority of their lives. Some things you don't forget. Some things make you something different. Some things turn you into greatness. Some things can turn you into a monster. Speaking of a monster, we're coming up on the first landmark, which is no longer there, thank goodness. Here we are in Brighton. This apartment here. There used to be an apartment right here. Driven by this place so many times, and I've always hated driving by this now empty vacant lot. I was 6. Pac-Man was cool. I remember the elders staying up late, drinking and partying, playing Pac-Man on the Atari 2600. And like I said, I was special. But there'd be times certain people would come check on us boys to make sure we was okay. And needless to say, in this vacant lot, upstairs, this ratty old apartment, my innocence was taken away from me. It was the first time I remember something not right that what was happening to me wasn't supposed to be happening to me. But what do I know when they're the adult? Who do you go to when they tell you you should listen to your elders? don't talk back. Who do you have when you have no one? When the people that are supposed to take care of you, the people you're supposed to trust, are the ones that are destroying you and or allowing it to happen. I lost my innocence that day. It wasn't the first, and it definitely wasn't the last. Seen them faces for years in my nightmares, at family functions. There's nothing I could do. It was a secret I had to hold. It was something that no one would believe. It's the beginning of what was lost. It was the end of my innocence.